Welcome to our first Women's History Red Carpet Interview. I'm your host, Shaden, and later on you'll see my sister Gabby as she portrays some of the world's most historic women. Without further ado, let's get this show started. On the red carpet today, please give it up for the Queen Bee herself, Beyoncé! Hi, Beyoncé. You look beautiful as always.
Thank you.
How is your husband, Jay-Z, doing?
He's doing great. He's home with his children right now.
Okay, you have 3 wonderful children. Ivy, Lume, and Sir?
Yep.
Okay, so Beyoncé, today you are wearing this absolutely beautiful Baldwin sweater dress that you wore at Coachella in 2018. Can you tell the viewers about your outfit?
So, my outfit's so beautiful. So, this is a beautiful queen, and this is Black Panther, and Black Power, and a B for my fans.
Beyoncé, you are known for empowering women all over the world with your songs, starting with Run the World Girls, Single Ladies, Diva, Formation, Flawless, Me, Myself, and I, Irreplaceable, and much more. How does it feel to empower women?
Well, I'm the Queen Bee, and it feels great.
Thank you, Beyoncé, for taking the time off to talk with me. Don't forget to say hi to the fans.
Hi. Beyoncé Knowles first captured the public's eye as lead vocalist of the R&B group Destiny's Child. She later established a solo career with her debut album, Dangerously in Love, becoming one of music's top-selling artists with sold-out tours and a slew of awards. Knowles has also starred in several films, including Dreamgirls. She married hip-hop recording artist Jay-Z in 2008, and the couple has 3 children. She also holds the record for most Grammy Awards ever by a female artist with 28. In the words of Beyoncé, "My life is a journey. It seems like I set a goal, and some kind of way I accomplish it. And then I set another one, and my goal was trusting myself, and my goal was growth."
Next on the red carpet, we have Oprah Winfrey. Hi, Oprah.
Hi.
So, Oprah, you are the most talked about person on the news and social media right now for your historic interview with Prince Harry and Meghan. How does it make you feel?
I'm not here to talk about that.
Okay, next question. What do you think the Queen has to say about the interview?
I cannot speak for the Queen. Let's move on.
Okay, Oprah. Oh, I love your oval-shaped glasses.
Oh, thank you. I love it so much too. It helped me to see more better.
Oh, okay. Will we have a part 2 of the interview with Prince Harry and Meghan?
You never know.
Okay. Oprah, thank you so much for taking the time out to talk with me. And don't forget to say hi to Gail for me.
Okay.
Oprah Winfrey is a talk show host, media executive, actress, and billionaire philanthropist. She's best known for being the host of her own wildly popular program, The Oprah Winfrey Show, which aired for 25 seasons from 1986 to 2011. In 2011, Winfrey launched her own TV network, the Oprah Winfrey Network. Oprah became the first Black female billionaire and one of the richest and most influential women in the United States. She engaged in numerous philanthropic activities, including the creation of Oprah's Angel Network, which sponsored charitable initiatives worldwide. In 2007, she opened a $40 million school for disadvantaged girls in South Africa. She also became an outspoken crusader against child abuse. Oprah once said, "What other people label or might try to call failure, I have learned is just God's way of pointing you in a new direction." Okay, let's give it up for the former presidential candidate, Hillary Clinton. Hi, Hillary. I love your symbolic white suit.
Thank you. You know I love my suits.
You wore a similar suit to former President Trump's inauguration in 2017, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How is Bill, Chelsea, and your grandkids doing?
They're doing good.
Okay. Hillary, do you plan on running for office in 2024?
You never know.
Okay, Hillary. Thank you for talking with me. I really appreciate it. Hillary Clinton was born in Chicago and went on to earn her law degree from Yale University. She married fellow law school graduate Bill Clinton in 1975. She later served as First Lady from 1993 to 2001, and then as a U.S. Senator from 2001 to 2009. In early 2007, Clinton announced her plans to run for the presidency. During the 2008 Democratic primaries, she conceded the nomination when it became apparent that Barack Obama held a majority of the delegate vote. After winning the national election, Obama appointed Clinton Secretary of State. She was sworn in as part of his cabinet in January 2009 and served until 2013. In the spring of 2015, she announced her plans to run again for the U.S. presidency. In 2016, she became the first woman in U.S. history to become the presidential nominee of a major political party. Next on the red carpet tonight, we have the one and only Michelle Obama. Well, hello, Michelle. I just interviewed Oprah, and she's looking forward to see you on the red carpet tonight. Is there anyone else you are excited to see?
But I am so excited to see Malala.
Okay, so she's coming up next. So, Michelle, I recognize your gorgeous gown.
Oh, thank you.
And you wore this in 2009 at Barack's first inaugural ball, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You look stunning then, and even more now.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Michelle, I have to ask, how is my friend Barack doing?
He's doing great.
Okay, and how is your two beautiful daughters, Sasha and Lilia, doing?
They're doing great. They're in college right now.
Okay. Well, I see you've been very busy. You have your new book out, Becoming Adapted for Young Readers. I heard the book is about you and your journey to becoming the woman you are today.
Mm-hmm. And it's also tell boys and girls to understand who they are.
Great. This book is wonderful for boys and girls.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle, thank you for coming together with me and talking with me. I appreciate it. Graduated from Princeton and Harvard University, Michelle Obama is a lawyer and writer who was the First Lady of the United States from 2009 to 2017. She is the wife of the 44th U.S. President, Barack Obama. As First Lady, Michelle focused her attention on social issues such as poverty, healthy living, and education. Her 2018 memoir, Becoming, discusses the experiences that shaped her from her childhood in Chicago to her years living in the White House. During her time as First Lady, Michelle chose a number of causes to support advocating for support for military families and encouraging healthy eating to solve the epidemic of childhood obesity.
As a mother, a fashion icon, and the first African-American First Lady, Michelle Obama became a role model to many Americans. In the words of Michelle Obama, one of the lessons that I grew up with was to always stay true to yourself and never let what somebody else says to distract you from your goals.
So next on the red carpet, we have the youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner, Malala Yousafzia. Hello, Malala. It's such great pleasure to finally meet you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Great. I love your outfit. It's so detailed and it has vibrant colors, Malala. Also, I heard that pink is your favorite color, right?
Yeah, it is. I love the color pink.
Okay, how are your little brothers and parents doing?
They're doing good. And my brothers still tease me. But I still love them.
Okay. Do they miss Pakistan?
Yeah, they do. I wish I can go back there too. I missed it too.
Okay. So, Malala, you wrote a number of books about your life and girls' rights. Some of them are Magic Pencil, Standing Up for Girls' Rights, and I Am Malala. Tell us why you chose to write those books.
Because I want boys and girls to have the same education. And it's not for that boys can go to school, but girls cannot.
Yeah, Malala, you have a point. Girls, it's not fair that girls cannot go to school and boys can only go to school.
Yeah, I really want to go to school. I want to learn a lot of things. I'm always right.
So, and guys, don't forget to purchase a copy of these Malala books. They tell you more about Malala's life.
Yeah.
So, Malala, thank you for talking with me. Thanks for talking with me.
You're welcome.
It's my pleasure.
Malala Yousafzia is a Pakistani education advocate who at the age of 17 in 2014 became the youngest person to win the Nobel Peace Prize after surviving an assassination attempt by the Taliban when she was only 15 years old. Yousafzia became an advocate for girls' education when she herself was still a child, which resulted in the Taliban issuing a death threat against her. On October 9, 2012, a gunman shot Yousafzia when she was traveling home from school. She survived and has continued to speak out on the importance of education. In 2013, she gave a speech to the United Nations and published her first book, I Am Malala. In the words of Malala, education is neither Eastern nor Western. Education is education, and it's the right of every human being. Mae Jemison is an American astronaut and physician who on June 4, 1987, became the first African-American woman to be admitted into NASA's astronaut training program. On September 12, 1992, Jemison finally flew into space with 6 other astronauts aboard the Endeavour on mission STS-47, becoming the first African-American woman in space. In recognition of her accomplishments, Mae Jemison has received several awards and honorary doctorates. During her 8 days in space, Jemison conducted experiments on weightlessness and motion sickness on the crew and herself. In all, she spent more than 190 hours in space before returning to Earth on September 20th, 1992. In the wise words of Mae, you have as much rights as anyone else to be in this world and to be in any profession you want. You don't have to wait for permission.
Thank you for tuning in with us. On our next segment, you will see various historic women who have lived many years ago. Also, stay tuned for a special musical performance by yours truly, Jaden. Thank you, guys.
Mathematician Mary Winston Jackson excelled academically in a time of racial segregation. Her math and science skills earned her a position as a human computer for NASA, and she later became NASA's first Black female engineer, along with serving a vital role in the development of the space program. She helped other women and minorities advance their careers. The story of her groundbreaking contributions to NASA was later dramatized in the 2016 film Hidden Figures, also featuring Katherine Johnson, Dorothy Vaughan, and other African American women working at NASA. In June 2020, NASA renamed its DC headquarters after Jackson to the Mary W. Jackson NASA headquarters. Born into slavery in Maryland, Harriet Tubman escaped to freedom in the North in 1849 to become the most famous conductor on the Underground Railroad. Tubman risked her life to lead hundreds of family members and other slaves from the plantation system to freedom on this elaborate secret network of safe houses. In honor of her life and by popular demand, in 2016, the U.S. Treasury Department announced that Tubman will replace Andrew Jackson on the center of a new $20 bill. In the words of Harriet, every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. Suzanne B. Anthony was an American writer, lecturer, and abolitionist who was a leading figure in the women's voting rights movement. In 1869, Anthony and Stanton founded the National Women's Suffrage Association. Anthony was tireless in her efforts, giving speeches around the country to convince others to support a woman's right to vote. She even took matters in her own hands in 1872 when she voted illegally in the presidential election. Anthony was arrested for the crime, and she unsuccessfully fought the charges. She was fined $100, which she never paid. Even in her later years, Anthony never gave up on her fight for women's suffrage. 14 years after Anthony's death, in 1920, the 19th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution gave all adult women the right to vote. In her words, it was we, the people, not we, the white male citizens, nor yet we, the male citizens, but we, the whole people who formed this union. Princess Diana became Lady Diana Spencer after her father inherited the title of Earl Spencer in 1975. She married the heir to the British throne, Prince Charles, on July 29, 1981. During her marriage, the princess undertook a wide range of royal duties. Family was very important to the princess, who had two sons, Prince William and Prince Harry. After her divorce from the Prince of Wales, the princess continued to be regarded as a member of the royal family. She is remembered as the People's Princess because of her widespread popularity and global humanitarian efforts. In the words of Princess Diana, I think the biggest disease this world suffers from in this day and age is the disease of people feeling unloved. And I know that I can give love for a moment, for half an hour, for a day, for a month. But I can give. I'm very happy to do that, and I want to do that. Tonight, I will be playing Lean on Me by Bill Withers on my piano. I chose to play Lean on Me because it represents a woman's strength and their ability to always be there when you need them.
performance of Lean on Me.
Thank you for watching our videos. Please subscribe, follow us on Instagram, and give us a big thumbs up.